Welcome back, everybody, to WWTA News. It's time for us to drop some more information that we're picking up from these news articles out there. So, without wasting any time, let's jump right in. Our first article: Iran finalizes mechanism to use cryptocurrencies in foreign trade. It says here, the Central Bank of Iran and the Ministry of Industries, Mining and Trade have reached an agreement to link the CBI crypto platform to the comprehensive trade system, which allows businesses to make use of cryptocurrency to settle payments to international partners. I don't know if any of you can see the magnitude of that statement, but it's allowing businesses to settle across international borders with cryptocurrencies. Now, if you didn't believe cryptocurrency was a real currency, you're sadly mistaken. You're probably getting left behind at this moment, while all these nations are heavily involved in this space, and they're setting up because this will be the new way of doing business in the world's economy. So that alone should help you all understand why talking about cryptocurrencies in the financial markets today is relevant and important, and why you should be taking steps to learn more and get involved yourself. Our next article, it says, a student's Selfie NFTs do nearly 1 million in sales in a matter of days. What are they talking about? An Indonesian college student, Gozalao, has turned nearly 1,000 selfies into non-fungible tokens, also known as NFTs. Thanks to minor Indonesian celebrities, the collection has become widely popular and traded nearly 1 million in volume. Gozali began to sell his NFTs for $3 each on Sunday. Now the floor price is above $1,000 per token. This is an amazing article, and this should be an eye-opener, and I hate to say it, but I've got to say it because it's just business. If this young man, as a college student, sold his selfies for $1 million worth of sales, I want everybody to take a step back and think about this. Everybody, look, I'm not going to point directions in any direction because I understand business is business and people conduct business, and that's just the way this age moves. You've got to have some type of currency to do business or transactions, or you need to be trading something, which is no different. It has to have some type of value to the next person to be known as a currency that can be swapped out for a good or a service. Now, with that being said, I want you to think of the potential of what this college student has done and what the end game can be. Just look, we don't even have to see the end game. Just look at the potential from what this young college student has done. Just imagine with the rest of the markets making selfies of value, NFTs, and selling them. This is too much. I'm not even going to explain. I think it's self-explanatory. You can see there the value of NFTs and how that's going to bring so much money into the cryptocurrency space. I care not for those type of things, but when we talk about the value and the money coming into the cryptocurrency space, I get excited because that is how we're going to grow and move forward from being early adopters in this space. So look, that's impressive news. But let's continue. We've got an article here, Palau to offer digital residency worldwide. It says the island nation of Palau is attempting to diversify its economy through the blockchain by launching a digital residency program. The program, called Root Name System, will serve as a foundational digital ID recognized by a sovereign nation. RNS is being developed by Cryptic Labs, a blockchain research institute and commercial accelerator. This by itself, if you want to have, this is crazy. If you want to be a resident, right, of another nation or another country, they're making it so simple now. Your digital ID is going to allow you to connect with other. This is a one world government, and I know it's taboo. New world order. Oh my God, the world is ending. Yes, the world is ending. The world literally means the age of man. So the past age of man has come to a close. We have now moved into a new age, which will be a highly technical and hopefully a more civilized society based on all the technology. It could go left or it could go right. I don't know. I'm living in it like all of you are living in it, and we have to take it step by step, day by day. So, let's move along. Looking to move, Arkansas will give you $10,000 worth of Bitcoin to relocate there. Arkansas, what's going on? So, they're saying the American state wants tech professionals and entrepreneurs to relocate to its northwestern region. So what they're looking for is people to come in and help rebuild their economy. They understand the new age that we've moved into. They understand tech. They understand cryptocurrency, programming. They understand all that. And Arkansas, I believe, has been through a lot of destructive weather here in the recent past, very recent. But it appears that they understand, and they're willing to bring these important, or not even so much, well, they are important to Arkansas, but they're willing to pay to bring in great minds to help build up or rebuild up their economy through tech. So this is awesome news. If you're fresh out of college and you're doing all these different type of things in the tech industry, you might want to look at Arkansas, because they're willing to pay up to $10,000 worth of Bitcoin. Wait a minute. Hold on. What is Arkansas doing with 10,000? Obviously more. What's Arkansas doing with all this Bitcoin? Arkansas, what are you doing with all this Bitcoin? Look, man, all these states or companies are collecting and holding Bitcoin. So if you're not holding cryptocurrency, and we can see from this news, because Arkansas is ready to hand out 10,000 worth of Bitcoin. Wow, let this be another telltale. There's a telltale. Oh man, this is too much. All right, I'm gonna close with this article. The BIS, Swiss National Bank, SIX Exchange, complete wholesale CBDC trial. It says Switzerland is practically ready to launch a wholesale central bank digital currency. Working in concert, the Bank for International Settlements, aka the BIS, the Swiss National Bank, SNB, and the country's stock exchange, SIX, have test-driven the integration of wholesale CBDC settlement. Now, wholesale CBDC is not to be confused with a digital currency issued by a central bank that would find its way into retail bank accounts, something Switzerland has already ruled out. And I'm glad they took the time to say that, but I'm still confused, because CBDC is a central bank digital currency. Now, if it's wholesale, then that means you have central bank digital currencies that you've collected or you've bought. They're still central bank digital currencies. So I'm confused. That's really confusing. I'm going to need more information. I'm going to need some elaboration, because to me, that's still, you're talking about the big banks holding central bank digital currencies, I guess, of many different countries, and then wholesaling it. But like, what does that even mean if you can just get the central bank digital currency from the nation or country as it is? This is confusing. So that's something to wrap your head around. Who wants to wrap their head around that?